Hey guys, we're back on the House Market Files on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network. Hi everybody. You know who this is the world well-known psychic, the one and only Chris Garcia, with the co-host Christopher Fisher in the house, and we have a very
Hello.
special guest, Lee
What
Alexandra.
up?
Welcome to the show, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Namaste.
yeah, so I'm glad that we got you on. So before we
Thank you
go
so
any
much for having
further,
me.
you're welcome. And I just wanted to let you know, can you give people a bio about you?
Sure. Yes. So what's up? My name's Lee. Alexandria. I'm an empath psychic. I'm a tarot card reader. I'm a spiritualist here online. I'm a master card reader. I read over a dozen decks. I started reading back in about 3 years ago now. So yeah, 3 years ago. I had a strong spiritual awakening. At the same time, I went through the Kundalini awakening, and I've kind of been on my journey ever since. You could say the last 3 years have been really intense for me. I work a lot with the psychic community, the spiritual community, starseed community, indigo, empath. I would say the most I resonate with is going to be the empath, a very strong empathic healer. So yes, that's who I am.
And then when did you discover your gift? At what age? And you notice that you were different?
When did I notice I was different?
Yeah.
Well, when did I notice I had a gift? Those are like two different things. I've always been told like I was never like anybody else. Everyone said to me, you know what I mean? You're so weird, or like, you know, you're not like everyone else. You're not normal. And so, yeah, so I knew I was not normal, like, since the beginning, basically, yes. But I didn't know that I was, like, I had a gift or that I was, like, spiritually connected until I was, like, I want to say 24, 25.
Okay.
Yes. And I kind of went through what they call the dark night of the soul.
Okay.
So, yes, that's where my spiritual, path started. And I basically was in a group with, I actually ended up popping up into this group out of nowhere. At the time, I was in beauty school. Like I said, I wasn't connected to spirituality. And I was going through a really bad breakup at the time. And somehow I just ended up in this group where it was like a spirituality group. They would ask you about, like, you know, your exes and things like that on the tarot. And no one would ever answer me. Any of the psychics would never answer me. And so I got so irritated and frustrated that they wouldn't answer my questions that I decided to get my own set of tarot cards and to do it myself. And I never really imagined that I would get as deep into them as I have, now that I think about it. But yeah, that's kind of where it started for me with tarot.
Interesting. That's very interesting. And then you never got a chance to read me, so I want to see, like, what kind of general reading would you get off of me? It's just a question that I always ask. Sometimes I do it, unless if you've read me already, then I wouldn't ask you. But it's just something that I feel like I need to ask you for some reason. I do that to everyone. You can tell everyone that. So what I want to know is, what do you pick off of me? I don't have anything general, not at the moment, but just tell me what you see. And then if something comes on, hold on. You know what? I got a question.
Yep.
What do you see with social networking with me, and how far do you see me going? That's one.
I'm sorry. Say one last time.
What do you see me with social networking, and how far do you see me going?
Bro, is that a serious question, Virgo? Look at your shirt. Look at your shirt.
I'm just I can't think of
I don't have to
anything.
read that. It's the little things that I feel like it's funny that people give off. Like, as in you ask me, like, social media, and then here you are wearing, like, a spider. And it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, that's the network right there, like, building that web. I see you actually going really far. I would say that, yes. I feel like you already have a good network going for you at the moment. If anything, I feel like we're expanding. I could be wrong, but that's just my intuition. And then we have the 10 of Wands, which is going to have a picture of, like, I don't know, a nice little, like, village. So I would say to you, I see you branching out in 3 different areas of your life, all having to do with the same thing. Okay. So it's like I see you in your spiritual, psychic business, or in your, like, that's home, you know what I mean? Like, that's home base. Like, that's where everything's gonna branch off from, is you being a psychic. So yes, I actually kind of see you. I don't know why I want to say, like, going on to film. Yeah, going to film. Possibly even, I don't know, I feel like I want to see you, like, on TV, like, on the infomercial sort of a thing. I hate to say it, like, cheesy, but it's like those guys that you see, like, on the, like, on 3 a.m., they're like, I'll heal you! You know what I mean? I feel like you're going to get a spot somewhere there. I don't mean to sound bad. I actually think it's going to be really good. Actually, see that happening to me within the next 10 months. Next year. I feel like this is going to be happening here for you. And I would say to you, there's a feminine energy here that's really backing you up, really holding and supporting you. This person's still going to be here. This energy is still going to be here with you. It's not really about, like, conquering my dreams. It's about nurturing them, really feeding them. You know what I mean? That's what I kind of feel like you're going to be doing here. It's not about, like, taking someone's position or hoping to get that next spot. It's about feeding, nurturing, what I already have. And I feel like that's where it's going to branch off for you. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Like with the branching out, I can see that. Yeah, so it branches. It's like a tree with arms sticking, and it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows.
Yes.
So
and I think you guys would tell you that it's like that's what the thing was, that you are in the right path if you're nurturing and growing with these with what you already have. So it's like I guess don't be aggressive. I don't know why I feel like I want to say that. I don't think you are, but no, I feel like there's no need to, like, be like like to go hard for it. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen naturally for you, and I feel like it's gonna be something that it's gonna be fluid and smooth.
Well, good. I like it. I like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you. So I like that. I give you some validation on that. Yeah. I want to say you're not the first and last person to say that. So yeah, I want to say that's very validating. And even though I know how that connection on Messenger, we didn't get a chance to talk, because I usually like to, I don't want to say test. I really don't use that word. I like to interact with the person before I talk to them and have them on the show. But the Messenger was just being a total ass. I'm sorry.
I'm like complete opposite. I prefer actually not to be in person with my reader. I actually prefer them, like, over, like, the live stream, like just their their typing.
You like to go. You like to go in blind in a way, but in that way.
It's hard for me to kind of be like so close and intimate, like looking in the eye sort of a thing. That's not my thing. I have to really feel it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay, I can relate to that. It's okay. Everybody's got their own way of reading. For me, I like to either talk to them, or if I feel my guys are telling me, you know what, ask them on the show. Then I ask them, you know what, I want you to give me a reading, a general reading. So yeah, that you just narrowed it down. So give you validation. Good job. Awesome. Very good job. Good job. Okay, so anybody else wants a reading? Katie or Christopher, go ahead.
Me.
Go ahead, Christopher.
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius, Jagannath. Yes, I love Aquarius. It's the brain. That's what I call them, the brain. They know everything.
So do you have any questions, Christopher, or do you just want a general reading?
I would like a general reading, because as this is my first time with you.
I know that's the same thing with her. It's the same thing with me. So we all never got a reading from her. That's why. So yeah.
All right, Aquarius. I connect to the zodiac, by the way. That's more like my thing. That's the energy that I channel. So that's why I usually go off the zodiac. I'll just say that. Yeah. So if I address you as Aquarius, that's you. That's you. Here we go. They're saying, cheer up, Aquarius. Cheer up. There's not a lot of, like, inspiration, passion going on. It's like we may kind of hit a bit of a dull moment in our life, but things are, like, on the up and up. We really are accomplished for ourselves, I feel like. I have a lot of accolades or, like, achievements, things that I should be proud of. Mm-hmm. Yes. This could have came at a cost, though. My achievements may have come at a cost, yes, where I feel a little, I feel like there's an emptiness. There's an emptiness, like a void within my thoughts. There's heaviness here about maybe having to, about not being able to share maybe my accomplishments with another person, with a specific person, or maybe like with a group of people too, maybe like family members.
That's correct. It's going through competition right now. My mother died last year.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
And I have a lot of medical concerns, and that gets rather gnarly with competition issues.
I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like we've become resistant to change because a lot of the changes that have happened haven't been like the greatest, you could say. They've kind of come at, like a cost. It's like, I feel as if, there's a heaviness here. I kind of like feel like I paid a price to be here, and that there's an overwhelming feeling of like, kind of being like disattached. Yes, being disattached. I just kind of feel as if your guides are trying to tell you that it's like, it's okay to like go out there and like, do something new, explore, go make new bonds for yourself. I really feel the need to maybe have like a companionship.
Oh my God, like a couple days ago, I was unbound from an obligation. I wanted to go someplace that I've always wanted to go to. I was not allowed to because of that. And I was just recently unbound from it.
You're going to go. I feel like they're telling you, make yourself happy again and look at the things that you've accomplished. It's important for you to realize this. That's what I feel like my reading would be here for you.
Oh, you saw that. That's spot on. And can I tell you a place I want to travel to?
Mm-hmm. What is it?
I want to tell you the place I want to travel to.
Greece.
Close, Monaco.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yes. Set goals for yourself, I would say to you. Have something to look forward to. That's what your guides want you to know. Have something to look forward to.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
This is amazing, Chris.
I know she did a good job for both of us. She did a tremendous job, and like she likes to go blind on live, which is good. Sometimes I like to do a little bit of both. I like to go, I don't like to be told, even on the phone. I don't like to be told anything. I just like to just go in blind. That's even with missing persons cases. I mean, just tell me the first person's name, or even the paranormal. Don't tell me a thing. And that's in every aspect of my gift. I use it with psychic work, medium work, missing persons work, paranormal. I'd like to go in blind. That's just me. I don't like to know anything.
I feel cocky sometimes. Because I just feel like the reason why I like to go in blind is because I just feel like the vessel sometimes lies, or it's like what you're going to ask me is not what you really need to know. You know what I mean? It's like when I hear like spirit, like sometimes it's hard for me to answer people. Yeah. So it's like I really want to be direct in what their guides are trying to tell them. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're oblivious.
Well, generally, when someone asks a question anyway, what they need to know is what comes out without even saying a word.
Exactly. Wow.
Would you like to read me?
Yes, what's your sign? I feel like it's a water sign.
Oh, damn. well, to make it even better, I'm a double water sign.
Yeah? I love it.
Sun and moon.
What is it? Crab cakes? Cancer?
I'm a double Cancer.
Yes! That's the girl. Yes, I'm Cancer. I love crab cakes, so I call them Cancer. Yes, Cancer. Working hard, woman hug. Never stop. Go. Yes. I feel like Cancer's been really absorbing a lot of Earth energy, a lot of Taurus energy.
Mm-hmm.
Need to,
the bull.
Eat on work.
Well, here's the thing. Just to sweeten the pie. My sun and moon are Cancerian, but I'm a Capricorn, ascending.
Go goldfish. Yes, the goldfish. Oh my God, yes. I love Capricorn. I call them the bank.
Uh-huh.
That's the bank.
There's my
Yes.
Earth.
I love that. Anything you want to know specifically, Capricorn?
No, you can go ahead, see what the cards bring up.
What do I know about my Cancer Capricorns? They seem to be a little bit of a worrywart on the inside. But they, ooh, the devil popped out. Let's see. Hold on real quick. Yes. Okay. The devil was the overall energy girl. That is Capricorn, though. I do, yeah. I feel like that work. I feel like we have some addictions when it comes to feeding the need of Capricorn. I feel like there's this overall feeling of like not wanting to ever feel insecure, unfinancially stable. I feel like there's like, I have to say there's unhealthiness because the devil popped up upright with a two of cups reversed, 4 of pentacles reversed, 10 of cups reversed. We're kind of in this energy of like, yes, of like needing this, of like not being like satisfied by, not feeling like, how do I say this? It's like, I almost feel like in ways where like a bottomless pit, I don't know how to say that with my cards. Yes. It's like the things that I fulfill myself with don't necessarily nurture and fulfill me, because if that was the case, the devil wouldn't be here. So it makes me think to myself that the devil would take. You know what I mean? So it's like having that feeling of like not having enough, not being satisfied, not being you know what I mean? It's not enough. That's how I kind of feel. It's not enough. It has to be perfect.
I have the words for it.
Huh? Go ahead.
Not walking the purpose that I need to fulfill.
There you go. Well, I wouldn't say that necessarily. I think that, especially with the devil being here, I would say, I don't know why this popped on my bad. Heaven and hell is a state of mind. I'm wondering if your state of mind, you put yourself in hell, sort of a thing, or maybe our perception's off. You know what I mean? That's what I would think here to myself. Yes, that there may be a little bit of a negative tendency, a negative perception on the way I see or view things, especially with that. It's hard to satisfy and please. This energy, that's what it's telling me. Yes. But Nine of Pentacles reversed. It comes from the feeling of like not having it when I was in youth. I feel like this feeling. Yes. I would almost say to you that maybe there is like some inner child work that needs to kind of go on. It's like, I feel like maybe we're in a little bit of our shadow aspect of our life. And I feel like I'm just mentioning this to you because I feel like it's stopping you from actually gaining what you want, which is actually going to be fulfillment, feeling satisfied, feeling comfortable that everything's going to be okay. It's enough. I don't have to overdo myself. I don't have to, I don't have to choose. Maybe there's an issue here too about choosing one life over the other. So like my career life over my family life, or my personal life over my, love life, whatever it's going to be. It's like, I feel like you don't think that you can have it all. And I'm telling you that, yes, as long as we just change that perception, because heaven and hell is a state of mind, put yourself in heaven and know that you can have it all. That's what I'd say to you. Don't cheat yourself in life. That's what I'd have to say for you, Capricorn.
Interesting.
Wow.
That was dark. I was looking for positive.
Well, something.
Devil pops out, girl. That's what happens. That is positive.
Damn it.
Sometimes I have to tell people the things that they don't always necessarily like to hear. But I have to tell them that because, yes, it'll get them to where they want to be. It'll get them to the place that they're trying to get to.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm in
it's
the
like-
business of giving everybody their to, or getting everybody to their highest potential. So I mean, yeah. So I guess it's me time, right?
Yeah, you know what, Haney? I can relapse on that. Everybody's been telling me that for the past few weeks. It's me time. because you know how it is. I've been
Yeah.
always been helping others. It's time for us to take care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, who's going to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to do it?
Exactly.
But so that
Wow.
I can resonate with that, because it's kind of like I can feel where she's coming with your reading, because I'm kind of like that too. I've been just worried about everybody else and not focused on me. Kind of, I kind of resonate to that.
We
You know
got
that
two.
message? Go ahead.
We got two callers, and by the way, that thing about Greece, it is interesting because that's part of my ancestry DNA.
Is it? I'm really good at yes, reading into bloodlines and past lives. I love that.
Yeah, Monaco
Ooh.
is part of that. So
So who do we have to call it, Christopher?
203, the first one, the second one after that, 831.
Okay, 203 caller, 203. 203. I don't know if they unmuted themselves. 203.
Hi, my name is Haley.
Hi. Hi, Haley. Oh, I knew
Haley,
this.
Hi.
that girl.
So, so go ahead, Haley. Ask her what you want to ask her.
Um, I wanted to know if I'm gonna have a relationship with my two big sisters.
Am I answering that?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Are you gonna have a relationship with your two big sisters?
Yeah.
I would say probably not at the moment. Not at the moment. I don't know why I feel like not at the moment. What is this? It's like it's not the right timing. I have a 7 that popped up. It's not the right timing. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's kind of like maybe people are in their own paths and their own sort of lifestyles, and it kind of seems to me that
No, I'm agreeing.
okay. I would say not at the moment. I would say I don't think so at the moment. I feel like there's going to be some delays here and maybe some sadness about this. Um, yeah, I do. I don't know. Yeah, I would say that. That's kind of like, yeah, not at the moment. And if I were to give you a time period on that, I would say not within the next, I don't know, maybe 5 weeks, 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fives here too. So yes, I feel like there's change that needs to happen, and it's not the right timing. So 2s and 5s, I feel like are gonna be following you around. So I'd say.
Is there anything you pick up about my abilities?
About your abilities.
Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Aries. Yes. About your abilities. All right, I should have known. Hold on. Aries. We need to grow into it still. We need to grow into our abilities still. You could say they're a little bit dormant. They're a little bit dormant. Yes. I think in the fact that I may not quite believe in my own self, sort of a thing. You know what I mean? I may not allow myself to really be patient with my own self. It's like we may still have a hard time kind of like thinking about like how other people think of us, judge us, things like that. There, I feel like there's like a struggle of like being me, like being able to be me and feel comfortable with being me, which is you basically is what I mean by that. So it's all about believing in yourself, really. It's the power of thought. That's where your I think abilities really are, and the power of your manifestation, your thoughts. So it's like if you don't believe in yourself, or if you cut yourself short, you're cutting your abilities off from yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you have to believe in your own self in order for this to work for you. Okay. And I would say it's like, it's all about documenting it too. So it's like, if I want to manifest something into my life, it has a cocktail. It's like, I have to speak it out. Whatever I want, I have to speak it out into the universe. I have to ask. And then I have to meet that affirmation with an action. So whatever I speak out, I have to go and be about. You could think of it like that. I have to give it time to come to me, take a break. And then I should usually see it turn into fruition. You know what I mean? So yes, it's like, those are the little ways of manifesting something for yourself. Manifest something really little, like how you want your sisters back into your life. You know what I mean? Be specific when you ask. Say, I want my sisters to be ready in, like, I don't know, May or June, July, whatever the case is going to be. And really, you know, try to do your very best to meet that, like I said, the affirmation with some sort of action. You know what I mean? So like putting the effort into reaching out to them, things like that. So yeah, prove it to your own self is basically what I'm trying to say to you about your abilities. It's like, once you start to believe in yourself, that there we go, there's another step. And then once you prove it to yourself and you see it actually happen and how powerful you are, that's when you'll, you know, start to excel and to ascend into your abilities. So I'd say, hope that makes sense.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Haley, for
I
calling.
appreciate you calling.
Thank you, Haley.
You're welcome.
What area code do we have?
831, then we have 615.
831 caller 831.
Hi. My name is Angelica. And I wanted to know, what do you see for me, like in terms of my career? Like, where do you see it going? Like, do you see me actually reaching my goals of like just being developing my abilities into my career? And also, like, do you see me moving anytime soon?
Do I see you moving in? And where do I see you in your career? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. And what's your sign?
I'm Capricorn.
Capricorn. All right, perfect. Good. Okay. Time is it? I feel like I need to ask what time it is. It's 4:22. 4:22. Yeah, there's a lot of fours following me around. I really do feel like I'm going to be accomplishing my goals. You know, with ease. With ease. I don't feel like it's hard for you, Capricorn. It's not hard for you to accomplish things. I feel like you know this about yourself. But that there's a lot of stress about hitting these benchmarks that I have, even though I tend to hit them and prove that to myself. I need to maybe give myself a break when it comes to that unnecessary stress. Yes, I feel like your guides are telling you to relax. Relax, woman, relax. Shit, you got it. You got it going on for sure. I have the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Empress, and I have the Wheel of Fortune. Girl, stop stressing out. You're really good at what you do. Slow, steady. You're responsible. I feel like I have priorities set. You know what I mean? It's like you haven't been that person to like disappoint anybody, really. You know what I mean? It's like you've always excelled. That's what I kind of feel like. But yes, I feel like there's a lot of stress about it though. Giving myself a hard time to reach these achievements that I have, the goals that I have. So yes. So it's like, definitely, it's like, basically what I'm trying to say to you is that, girl, you've already achieved this much, like, and you proved it to yourself. Why wouldn't you think that you wouldn't keep moving? You know what I mean? That you wouldn't keep hitting your next step. As long as you have your goal set, I feel like, yes, everything that you're going to reach out for is going to be abundant for you, especially with the Empress here and the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It's like, be careful what you wish for too, you know what I mean? And try not to put so much on your plate. Try not to put so much on your plate.
Okay.
I do see you moving in. Yes. I see you moving here within the next 2 months. Not 2 weeks. Yes, I see you moving in. If not, it's going to be the time in Cancer, so it's like July. I see you moving. Yes. I think that's 2 months, right? Yeah. In July, I feel like we can make that move. Okay?
Okay, what about relationship? What do you see like for relationship?
I feel like it's great. I feel like you overthink it, Capricorn, a lot. You really do. I feel like you, I don't know how to explain it. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, bam, 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 we're a winner. That's what it says to me in my book. I work well with others. I've networked with others. I get handed a lot of opportunities. I'm very abundant. I'm very like looked at like with respect. I hold a high title. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, you're gonna keep moving into this direction, but it's like I don't know. I just feel a lot of stress here. Try not to stress out about it. It's supposed to be a fun, happy moment. You know what I mean? Good things.
Yeah.
Yes. Like don't worry about it so much. That's it.
Okay, great. I like what I hear. Just more motivation to keep moving forward.
Yes, girl. You got it. You got it. Believe in yourself for sure. All right.
All right, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, caller.
Next caller, 615.
615. Caller
Would that be
615.
would that be
615.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you want? I am 615.
Okay. So what is it that you have a question for Lee in general, or what is it that you would like to ask her?
I just want to see what she sees in the next, say, is there any major changes in my life in the next 6 months? Period.
And what's your sign?
Aries.
Aries. All right, let's see.
Yeah, buddy.
Any change in the next 6 months? It better be. No, I was kidding.
I got my own abilities, but I like sharing and hearing new ones.
Yes, I love
'Cause
that.
I'm not always right, you know.
You know what?
I'm not always right when it comes to reading myself. It's easy to read somebody else, but it's hard to read my own self. I can't get out of the way.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Be honest, man, what do you see?
I don't know if I see change. I feel like, hold on, I got to look it on. I don't know why I feel like I'm a bit of a sad Aries. I shouldn't be though. I do kind of feel like a little bit of I don't know. It's like there's no spark here to my fire. It's very serious. I almost think to myself for whatever reason, and that it has to do with a relationship or a partnership. Yeah, relationship though. I feel like with you, Aries, it's like you may get stuck. You may get stuck in these moments of like feeling defeated and not really know where to go from there. So that's why change doesn't really happen too much. Or that's the reason that change may not happen for me the way I want it to. I don't know why. I feel like you're asking me, if there's gonna be change because you want it to be changed. Like that's what my intuition is telling me, and so that's how I'm kind of reading to you. But yeah, it's like I feel like I feel defeated in some aspects, and so it's like I kind of just I get stuck in my own maybe like emotion.
Yes.
And that it's kind of like luck or fate that will bring me to the next destination. Yes. So it's like if I want to change that, then yes, I have to do something about it. You know what I mean? Like meet my affirmation with action, basically, is what I have to say to you about that. But I feel like you're maybe the biggest. Go ahead.
Yeah, I actually am kind of, I guess, mentally stuck.
Okay.
You know, I'm quite happy with, or have been, with my life. But there's some things that have been going on over the last 6 months that are making me question my own motives.
Well, I'll tell you like this. I have the King of Pentacles. The King of Wands reversed as your energy. So it says to me, it's the King of Wands as your overall energy of what you're projecting to me. And so that card alone would say to me that it's like, I feel defeated. I may be feeling like a little bitter or scorned in a way, or that I have no, there's no drive. I've lost my drive and maybe my spiritual connection.
Now I've got the spiritual connection, but the physical drive, I'm stuck. I feel like I'm spinning. You know, it's like I'm okay with if things stay the way they are, but I don't understand why I'm fighting it, because I was happy before, but now it's like, I don't know, well, something's happening and I don't know what it is. I feel like there's something health-wise that's getting in the way, because every day I meditate. I love playing with my chakra bowls, that energy, that sound.
I'd almost say to you, like, there are some things that are like missing. I almost feel like it's like how do I say this? It's like, I'm wondering if you like I don't know why I want to say it. I feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm bad. But it's like, maybe do you like pray over your food? Do you ask your food to like bless you? Have you changed like your diet? I don't know why I feel like I want to ask you that. But yes, it's like, I'm wondering if you actually like watching what you're consuming, like really what you're intaking into the body and into the soul. Because I feel like whatever that is, it might be draining you there in that aspect. So it's like, that's kind of what I meant by like a spiritual connection, is like spiritual connection between what I consume, what I consume and take into the body. So it's like, I just don't feel like that spiritual energy, like that fire that they talk about, like in the Bible, basically, is like within me. It's like it extinguished. I need to relight that. Not really sure what else to say on that.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I am watching what I eat. That's definite on my mind.
It's not. I only say that in the way. I only say that in the way where, like, if you're a very sensitive empath, it's like when they. I hate to. Sometimes I have to say these things to people, but yes, it's like sometimes when things die. So like when we kill the meat, if it dies in a harmful way, that energy stays within the meat, or stays within, the meat. So it's like, I'm wondering if maybe we're having like too much of this, and it's like, yes, these energies are making me sad. They don't belong within the body. That's what I kind of mean.
I understand that.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like, I may be feeling a weird, like, depression out of nowhere, or like, fear out of nowhere. And these are not my feelings, though. This is kind of like, the vibrations of whatever it was that I consumed. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't have a love life, do I?
Not at the moment, but I don't feel like with the King of Wands reversed, it's like we're not really putting it out there. You know what I mean? That's what I would say to me. We gotta get out there if you want that for yourself.
Yeah. Well, you can't it's hard to do that when you're, quarantined.
Girl, there's social media. What are you talking about? You can still get out there. Trust me.
It terrifies me. I'm scared of it because there's been so many fake people, and I just happen to run across. They find me.
When it comes to that, you don't ever have to feel rushed into anything. You know what I mean? Take your time.
Gotcha.
Take your time.
Why do they say I love you?
I want to do a background report, a credit check real quick. You know what I mean? Do your dirt, like dig into that person for show, do your research.
Yeah. That's exactly how I feel about it. It just, I'm like, if it doesn't happen naturally, if I don't run into you at the grocery store or, in person, I just don't feel like it's going to connect. But I got somebody.
Nowadays, it's like build a boy, like build a bear. You just go onto the internet. Yes, you can build yourself that love. It's so much better. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get if it's like just happened at the grocery store, girl. You got options now.
Oh my God, build a boy.
Yes.
I love that. I love it. What do I do about this guy that's on the line? I just don't know what. I'm afraid I'm going to just really hurt him. We've been talking for about 6 months.
I love it, Aries. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. You don't manhandle him.
He is in love, and it just breaks my heart. I don't feel the same way, but I don't know how to not break his heart, because it's going to break mine too.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You have your
I know.
options.
and that means
I love that.
pain. That means pain that I'm going to have to experience because I'm hurting somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I feel
that's true.
that's what's wrong with me. That is exactly what's keeping me stuck right now, and I know it.
What's wrong is to lead someone on, to cut them, you know, quickly. It's like a blessing, you could say. It's like a blessing, you could say. Just do it, just and get it done. Get it done. It happens to everyone. You can feel good in it. I would say that.
So, okay, so I'm leading
yes.
him on, basically. Okay.
No, you're not leading him on. No, I'm just saying, like, you're afraid to hurt him. I'm telling you, don't be. Don't be. Don't be afraid to hurt him, because you're going to come up with a creative way to do this. You have lots of options here, and you should actually let the person know that you're, you know, you got it going on, and that you don't want to be tied down. You know, and just be honest. That's what I would say here, because I actually feel like, I really feel like you're somebody that's kind of admirable. I do. You have the star actually clarifying here now too. So it's like, just take your dreams. Like, don't worry about like the little things like that. You know what I mean? If it doesn't work, just, you know, cut them off. Just cut them off. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll have other things to focus on, I guarantee you.
Well, I'm going to find me a builder boy.
Yes, there you go, girl. Get what you want. That way you don't have to do it again. You see what I mean? If you go and build that boy, you won't have to cut him off, because he'll be perfect for you.
And I'm gonna read my Bible and meditate more.
There you go, girl. There you go. I love that.
Pay attention to my diet. I'm going back on keto for 2. I fasted yesterday, and this is my first day.
Yep.
So anyway,
worth
thank
it.
you.
Thank
I
Yes,
you.
appreciate your call.
Thank you. How many
Thank
calls
you,
do we
Chris.
have? You're welcome.
203.
203.
All right. Love y'all. Bye.
No, yeah.
Unmute.
Unmute.
Hello.
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 So, hi. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm
Yep.
good. I just wanted for a general read, and you see anything career future for me.
What's your sign?
Like you, Gemini, the Pisces moon.
Gemini. Yes. Let's tell some good stuff to Gemini for sure. They need to know. Yes. Let's see. General reading for Gemini. What's your birthday? June or May?
June 1st.
June 1st. Oh, I love that. I'm June 15th. June 15th. Let's see. Gemini. That's who's behind me right now. Gemini. Yeah. Right now, Gemini, for the next year, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle for you, unfortunately. These are going to be like the trials, sort of, I wouldn't say tribulations, but it's like these are the things that are going to make us strong. What's up? Okay. Sorry about that. It's my son. Right now, I feel like it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle. There's some things that I may be already kind of like battling, struggling with, making decisions about. It's not quite time for me to like. It's like these are going to be learning, growing experiences. So it's like I feel like it's not a time for me to like gain. It's a time for me to like learn this year. That's what I'd say to you. Yes. So don't be shocked if you may not feel as if you accomplished as much as you wanted to. It's about the growth and the wisdom that you're supposed to be taking from it.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone came into the house. Hold on real quick. Sorry, there's someone in the house. It's like distracting me.
That's okay. You're doing a good job, G. It's okay.
Hold on. I have to go real quick. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
We can take a break if you want. We can take a break.
Yeah. Can you take a break, please? Take a break. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, oh my God.
We will be right back, guys. We're gonna take this first break on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network on the House Walker Files, and just in case if something comes up, hit Global Enlightenment Radio Network. Just in case you know how it works. Hit the Global Enlightenment Radio Network. So if something goes wrong, you can hear us through the audio on there. You can subscribe on YouTube. We'll be right back, guys.
I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled.
How you doing, Chris?
Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, no. Yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old 6-string, think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. It was the summer of '69. Oh yeah, me and my baby at
We started dancing and love put us into a groove. As soon as we started to pretending our dance is just a dance, but I see he's dancing his way back to me. Guess he discovered we are truly lovers, magic from the very start. 'Cause love just can't be proven, and it felt me moving, even though we danced apart. So we started dancing, and love put us into the groove. As soon as we started to move, as soon as we started to move, love said, let the music play. You won't get away. Just keep the groove and then it'll come back to you again. Let the music play. You won't get away. This groove you can't ignore. He won't leave you anymore. He tried pretending a dance is just a dance, but I see he's dancing his way back to me. He's dancing his way back to me. Love said, let the music play. Let the music play. Just keep the groove and then he'll come back to you again. Let the music play. Let the music play. This groove you can't ignore, 'cause he won't leave you anymore.
I haven't gotten anything yet.
I
Message.
know. Neither have I. Okay, guys, we're back on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network with your very host. And on the House Walker Files, that is so weird. Something just happened, guys. So hopefully she'll be back. I don't know who do we have on the queue right now?
203. Yep, as
Does
for right now.
so
Yeah.
so okay. So do you remember where she left off?
Gemini?
No, I'm saying the 203.
Oh,
I'm here.
Okay, so Stace, do you know where she left off?
She left off of basically, I'm going to have some ups and downs, some decisions I have to make. Basically, you know, a lot of more knowledge has become a lot of more learning more things.
Mm-hmm. What I don't think I can add to that is that okay? What is that dog barking? Can you please? I don't
sorry.
know. Okay, sorry, I just couldn't concentrate. Well, the only thing I can feel that she was picking up that there was going to be some changes for you, with a lot of stuff going on, and it's probably part of the psychic abilities and stuff like that, and learning new things and growing more and expanding. That's what I feel like she was saying, but I think for some reason something did not want you to get that reading. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm picking that up right off the bat.
That's okay.
And I'm gonna have a talk with you after the show. I'll explain later. Hopefully, Lee, if you're still on, still listening, even though you might not be able to be, it's okay. I know that family comes first as always, and I can't think of anything else. So we just send whatever it is. Hopefully, it wasn't an emergency, and hopefully, she will be back. That is just what's so weird. Did she come back, Christopher? Are you watching the Zoom?
She hasn't popped back in yet,
Okay.
so I'm not
So
sure.
any so I don't know if you want to wait, Stacey, because I don't want to keep you on the queue. So is there any questions that you want to ask me? Okay. Well, hopefully she. Well, just just message her to make sure that she's okay. And thank you for calling.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. That was weird. That's never happened. And it was weird because on our end, she came out blurry, I guess, because she was like, something was distracting her. First, I heard her son, and then, I don't know. That's just weird. So, while we're waiting for her to come back, if anybody wants to call in to ask any questions or any give shout out, you can. 929-436-2866 with the prompt 522-657-2748. Oh my God, I'm getting twisted too. And I just want to say, say shout out to the Pirates Network within the Global Enlightenment Radio Network.
World Pirate Radio.
Power Radio. Sorry, Katie. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And the PSN Radio Network as well. And Chris, if you don't mind if I plug.
Go ahead.
Okay. For Chris's listeners out there, I will mention real quick too that on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Soma Fusion Radio will also have a spiritual channel medium psychic on. I would encourage you all. I will be posting the link also up on Chris's Facebook wall for the Facebook live stream. But it is a full interactive show, so we're doing it on Ascension, but we will be accepting readings as well. So my guest for that evening is William Michael Forbes. He is a 30-year veteran as a psychic medium. But please do call in and join us on that show as well.
Yep. And
again,
and
that's
what time?
Wednesday, 9 p.m.
9 p.m. And I'm actually looking forward to that. You can send that
Me
notification.
Too. Me too.
Well,
In actual fact, Michael has a huge ass following, a really really big following, and he's very good at what he does. He's also got a very interesting story about his awakening. That he didn't just fall into it; he fell into it.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know how that goes.
Wow, that's amazing. Hopefully she's okay. And it's just weird. It's funny how she hung up and it's just me and Christopher and you. So that's just kind of weird. I think it's time to, and you know what, Daryl has said this many numbers of times, to promote myself, which I haven't done that because it's the network I'm already a host as to begin with. So all I'm going to say is what I want you to do while we wait, I want you to pick a card, or actually, you know what, pick a number, and then I'll just do it like that. And until she comes back or whatever, I'm going to do the Archangel card. So whoever wants to go first, you want to go first, Katie? You want to pick a number?
Sure.
Before we begin, I hear a high-pitched whine.
So what number do you want to pick, Katie? Any number?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, me. Am I supposed to tell you the number?
You're supposed to tell. You can say the number out. Say the number out loud. Say the number out loud.
Number 2.
1, 2. Okay, Claire Ascendant came out, and the card that says, "Notice your reflecting physical and emotions as they signify divine guidance." That's what your card came out.
Ooh.
Claire Ascendant. So it's basically listening to your guides, listen to what you feel. Don't second guess yourself ever. So
it's basically telling me that I'm a psychic.
Yeah. So you have to listen to the part of the hearing part aspect. You have to pay attention to it more because you will be getting more whispers. That's what I'm getting. More archangels wanting to talk to you.
Oh.
And for some reason, with that key, I'm getting Archangel Raphael around that for healing. So, and it's gonna, what I'm being told, it's gonna help you with everything that has been kind of like in the past. It's gonna put love and energy to it. That's what I'm getting. So that's what I got for you. If that makes any sense.
Interesting. Ooh.
Can I choose number 6?
Oh, you want to choose number 6? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Marcy. Oh, this is interesting. You got compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. Oh my God, that's exactly what she just told you before she left. Oh,
isn't that cool?
Isn't that cool? That is some crazy shit.
We got magic.
Yeah,
magic.
Compassion. You know what? So I'm gonna tell you like this with Mercy. I know that she said that I don't remember what she even said. I'm trying to get the train of thought. about your love life. That she said you didn't have a love life. I feel like you do. It's just
No,
that.
I said I didn't, and
But
then I said I've been talking to somebody, but he's in love and I'm not, and I'm afraid. Remember, I'm afraid of hurt. I don't want to hurt him because it's going to hurt me too.
hmm
But
hmm
we've gotten to a point to where we're so attached already that it's kind of hard for me to just say, okay, I don't, no more. I don't even want to talk anymore. It's just not like me.
Okay,
So out of my character.
that makes perfect sense. And you know what? That card just validates what she said. It does.
Yeah, this is why we stay in relationships that are bad for us because we're afraid we're going to hurt the person.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
You know what? I'm being told with that card, you need to have compassion for yourself, compassion for him, compassion for your heart. And even though it's going to hurt you, but this is a bigger message I got for you, and I'm going to add it to what Lee said. You have the compassion that if you love him so much, it hurts you. Sometimes if you love them too much, you got to let them go. And that's hard for anyone to do in a relationship. Sometimes if you love them too much and you know if you think that there's no hope, sometimes you just need to drift away. And if they come back, then it's meant to be. It's meant to be.
Well, it's going to be kind of hard for him to come back from Canada.
Well, you know what? With God in your heart.
Exactly. I know. If it's meant to be, even if I cut my ties on my end, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Nothing will stop him from meeting me.
Mm-mm. If it's your fate, he's always going to be in your life regardless.
I think both of us needed each other at this time in our lives, whether or not it's a long-term relationship. I don't see that. At first I did, but now I don't. But I think we both needed each other to kind of do some healing of something or other, whether it was for him or me, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's just the hurting part that, I gotta deal with it.
Wow.
That's why I'm stuck, Chris. That's why I'm kind of stuck. I got stuck. Spiritually, mentally, physically, just kind of stuck.
Yeah. That's just so weird. You know what? I'm just going to say something to everybody. Before we left the messenger that we were talking about, from Angel to Amanda, I think Stacy was in the room. This is validating to everything you said. You know what we talked about. So, yeah, I guess it's just self-promoting. So,
yes, I knew that when I called you. I was wondering why you would. I didn't know you were a host. I thought you were doing the readings.
No.
So that surprised me. But I'll pay attention more.
But and it's so weird because I always have guests. So I think the universe has a funny way of, I don't know how to put it. It's so weird because we got the reading. I got a reading.
Yep.
Okay. Christopher got a reading. Katie got a reading.
It's all about helping each other. You sent me a text. I was in a mood. You sent me a text letting me know you were on the air. Okay. So I called. And that was like you helping me, whether you know it or not. And I appreciate it because I got to hear her say what she did, and then the reading, and then you, of course, with her. I mean, not that I don't want her there, but I think, self-promoting is an excellent thing for you. I've told you that for almost a year now.
Yeah, that is so weird how the universe works. And I don't think it was, I know it wasn't us. It's the universe for some reason. There was a reason why she was distracted. And you know what I think?
It had something to do with the reading.
Do you want to say something, Katie? Why do you think she got distracted?
I'm raising my hand. Oh my God. Only
And
you
maybe
y'all could see this.
and you know what? Maybe
Hey,
this.
I have
Go ahead.
I have an interesting question for you, Chris.
Okay,
Because
here we go.
I have the one and only Odin here too. But before I want to bring him on, because he wants to ask you a question too, is I want you to do what what we've done previously, and that is shuffle the deck and pick a card. Connect with me and pick a card that screams.
You want me to? Well, does it matter what number?
Doesn't matter what number.
Shuffle. This is kind of interesting. This is getting interesting for the moment for me.
Then after her, pick a card for me. This is getting really, really deep. Oh my God. Oh, wow.
There you go. All is well.
That's hilarious.
You know what I just heard? Everything happens exactly as it's supposed to be, with hidden blessings, as you will soon understand. There you go. You know what? That kind of relates to me right now.
No shit.
That's no shit.
See what happens when you connect with me and I do these random things with you for a reason, Chris. Like, really.
That is, you know what? I can tell you right now, that's for everybody in the chat. What they said, it's time for you.
Yeah.
And you know what? And for me, Katie, you already know, I've worked hard for what I've done.
Exactly.
I feel like I shouldn't have to promote myself, but I guess this time it was like, sister, you know what? Oh my God, are you really doing that, Marcia? Oh my God, guys, this is amazing.
Sorry, y'all. Had to.
You know what? That's just amazing.
Wow.
That's just beyond amazing. I am so speechless right now because Daryl has told me, dude, you need to promote yourself. Dude, you need to promote yourself. And I never did because I do it on other shows. And it's funny how I had Lee on, and what happened?
Had to promote you.
Daryl, do you have anything to add to this? I am completely speechless right now.
Well, let me begin with you and tell you a little something. Daryl is out the door. Odin is here. Yeah, the drink is in the hand. You know what time it is. Y'all, I have to say something. Yeah. He said that, yes, you have never really promoted yourself. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, look at him now. He's making it, boy. And, you know, I got to say it. You're doing a damn good job, Chris Garcia.
Yes, he is.
And I got to say a shout out to my girl, Amanda McInnes. How you doing, Amanda? What's up? Yeah, that's a party girl there. She cool.
Toast to everybody. See, I don't have what you have, Daryl, but we can make a toast to the Global Enlightenment Radio Network and the Houseworker Files. What's up, guys?
Well, Chris, you know, I'm here for a specific reason tonight. And, you know, I was kind of shocked, you know, your guest just went poof and be gone. Oh, well, I lost myself. Okay. But the bottom line is, yes, I'm a jokester too, but you know how that goes. I need a card pulled for me.
Oh. Y'all hear that, guys? Daryl needs a card.
Yeah.
Daryl, ask me anything.
I need it.
7. Give him a 7.
Give me a 7. I'll take a 7.
Seriously?
Yeah. I said 7. That's just my gut feeling.
Here comes a God card.
Oh,
but I'm not doing the reading, Christmas.
Okay. Daryl, you ready for what I'm about to tell you?
Whip it out. Let's do it, buddy.
Right? Spread your wings, brother. Spread your wings. Spread your wings. And you know what the card says? Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar.
Well, you know something? People need to start calling in right now because I'm here and I'm sitting here having too much fun. And I got to say one thing. My wings are wide and spreading wider and wider by the day. We're getting ready to grow a little bit more, too, everyone. Just to let you know, Global Enlightenment is about to explode. Oh, by the way, did y'all really take note. I do post on my wall. You know, this is the Friday Night World Champion right here.
Oh.
He won the match in, well, somebody had like 30 listeners on his show. And this man right here, yes, I'm going to say it, Chris. I don't care. His name is Michael I Suck Much Cock, or actually show mine on the porn sites. Vera. Yeah, he actually does show his thing. Check it out. Twitter.com/DF Neely. Yes, but this man not only whipped him in the match, retained his title, and continued to hold his title, but when Michael Vera went into the ring, Chris Garcia's numbers were so high, he didn't have a chance to climb the mountain. So there's your world champion right there on the phone line, on the video line, on the radio line. Your world champion is now Chris Garcia, and he's still holding his title for Friday nights. Now, as I want to tell everybody straight off the bat, I am spreading my wings.
215, 215.
215,
You're killing
213.
me.
He is the world champion. All right, unmuting for number 213. Come on in.
215, 215.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
So who do we have tonight?
Oh, am I in?
Yes, you are.
Oh, unbelievable, phenomenal. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué onda?
What's up? So how can I help you tonight?
Am I in the radio or no?
Yes, you are.
Sí,
Yes, you
sube
are.
en radio.
Oh,
So how can I help you?
oh yeah. Wait.
I can't hear you. Say it again. What happened? I didn't hear.
He left. He dropped like a bag of rocks. But he needs to return. He needs to make a return because I know there's a message for him.
I know.
Our world champion, our Friday Night SmackDown champion, is on the air right now, everyone. And guess what? I have to say one thing. Aaron, you're crazy. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat and it just got me. Everyone, y'all have fun and enjoy yourself. Chris Garcia is the real deal, and I can't express that more than ever. And with yes, you're right. And he is so good that he even pulled out my horse.
Oh my God, Daryl, really?
I mean, I got mine sitting on my shoulder, bro.
Oh my God.
Yes, the sky is the limit.
Sky is the limit.
Seven was the number, right?
You got it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm getting there.
You got some powers there too, and I'm gonna tell you something. I felt a lot of energy, and that's from me to you, and it will grow. Trust me. Open that third eye. Listen to Chris. He could teach you. Chris, you ought to start teaching how to open that third eye and open up your psychic powers.
I do that. That's.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Marcy. What I want you to okay, is there noise? Are you outside?
I was putting something in the trash can.
Okay, what I want you to do is for everyone to close your eyes. Marcy, when you can, I want you to do that singing bowl, and we're gonna tune into that vibration tonight. We're gonna make the show a little different. I want you to play that singing bowl, and I want to see if everybody gets chills.
You want the third eye, or you want me to just do what I do?
Yeah, just do and see what we get and see what kind of feeling we get tonight. Because I have a weird feeling with that singing bowl. Singing bowls have a lot to say tonight. Yes, I'm gonna close my eyes.
You ready?
Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, wow.
Look at baby.
Oh my God. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. You know what you just did? When you're doing that, everyone, their chakras will be unblocked. That's what I just heard. crazy. What do you feel, Christopher? I'm getting chills with that.
Yeah, same with
Yeah.
me.
I'm
Like
getting
a
chills.
cleansing.
Yes, it's like she's cleansing us. Look at Daryl. He's real calm. He's so calm.
Really?
He's got a big smile too. How do you feel that, Daryl? You got chills, right?
Oh yeah, there's some power there, and she's got to learn to release it. Oh yeah.
Wow. That is awesome. That's amazing, Marcy. You know what? You got a gift. And you know what I can feel? Haven't you ever tried, and this is what I'm being told for you, Marcy, as you're doing that, I'm kind of getting like you're a singing bowl. Oh my God, that's weird. I don't bullshit. I'm being told that you're a singing bowl instructor. You might want to look into singing bowl instructing or teaching because you are phenomenal, amazing. And you know why? I'm gonna tell you.
I haven't found a bowl yet that I can't make sing. And if I can't make it sing, then I have a blocked chakra. And then I have to figure out which one it is.
Yeah.
Usually if I'm doing the colors like just now, my normal one that gets blocked is my, goodness, the orange right above the root.
Wow.
What do they call? Dang, I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. Sacral?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the sacral sheet?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. Well, you know what? Self-promoting, baby. This is what it's going to be. If anybody wants a reading from me, you can reach me at Chris Psychic Garcia and my own personal number, but do not call me right now. 210-974-3470. Again, 210-974-3470. And by the way, we just have to promote the Global Enlightenment Radio Network on the Houseworker Files, guys.
Awesome.
We speak the truth and we only tell the truth.
Hey, the truth is going to set everyone free, especially from those lying networks and those lying network owners. I'm sorry. I still got a bone to pick.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm going to tell you right now. I know there's other networks, but I'm going to tell you right now. We are a threat, people. We are a threat to everybody out there.
Cool.
Seriously. I don't know how much we are, but Daryl can probably say that, or even Katie can say that. I don't know that information, but I'm being told we are.
They fear us. They fear us. That's why I can drink and be happy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord. I wish I had something to drink.
Oh, you don't want to join me on this
glass
one?
of wine.
Oh, no. We went straight whiskey with this one. You know why?
Oh, no, I like whiskey.
Oh, shook it. Whiskey.
Yeah,
do it
buddy.
every time.
Okay, we got a question
We're
in
not
the.
promoting alcohol.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this, Mercy. We got a question. Can you hit the heart chakra bow again, please? Like to know the sound of
okay,
that
my dog.
one.
My dog is just. I'm sorry. Shut up, Bella. Enough. Okay, Chris. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Can you do the heart chakra bow? They want to know the sound of that one. Okay, can you do the third eye chakra?
You feel the waves off that heart? You hear it? Okay. You want me to do the third eye?
Yes. Do you have the throat chakra with you too?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do the third eye and the throat chakra? Don't ask me why. I'm being told to do that. Oh, wow. Okay. Just said thank you.
Welcome.
Wow. You know what? I'm getting some ideas with what you said. What do you think about doing a show on sounds? That sounds kind of interesting, don't you?
I
Yeah.
like that. I
I
like
like
Yeah.
that personally.
I like that. I like the
I like that
vibration.
too.
I love the vibration on that. Christopher,
Mhm.
what do you think about that, Christopher? I can't hear you because you're on mute.
Give me a chill.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this, guys. What I want you to do, if you want your chakras to be unblocked, you can call in 929-436-2866 with the prompt 522-657-2748. If you want to call in, I'm not shitting you. Call
I
in.
will sit. I will sit here by my bowls and wait.
Yeah, we will sit here and we will make the show completely different. And you know what? I like different. I love different.
Mhm.
I'm feeling
Change
the
is right.
different. I
Change is
love it.
good.
Yeah, it's always good to change the atmosphere to the show. It brings so much. And you know what's funny? You know how when you said, and I heard you say that, Marcy. What did you just say? Enlightenment.
Mhm.
Enlightenment. Did you just hear that, Daryl? You've heard that, right?
Yeah.
You
It's
heard that,
all
right?
come to pass.
That is amazing. So if anybody wants to call in, I am not joking. You have about an hour and 50 minutes to call in. I am not kidding. If
Oh my
you want,
goodness, I can't sit here that long.
well, it's okay. You can. Well, we can do it for 30 minutes, and we can even take a break.
30 minutes, take a break.
My meatloaf just got ready. I
Ooh,
got a little
Okay.
bit.
hold on. I got the whiskey, you got the meatloaf. You know what time it is. Dinner
I got
time.
I got
You know,
meatloaf and green beans.
Oh,
you know what?
yeah.
You know what? That sounds good. I actually want to eat some.
Okay, people,
Come
y'all need
on.
to call in. Let's get this chakra going because I feel the energy and I know that there are callers out there. And I want to thank people for sharing the show. I mean, spreading the word because Chris Garcia rocks. And even tonight, he's rocking. And even those people not on Facebook, those people on YouTube, hey, getting your shout outs out over there. And those people that are listening to the network via stream and wherever else we're at. And I can probably go through the list of 40 other locations. Nah. But the bottom line is call in. Call in now.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. Since she's making the meatloaf, guys, I would suggest to call in like 30 minutes because
My
we'll
meatloaf's
take.
fine.
I know.
Well, you know,
I'm not
meatloaf has
gonna.
to cook itself when it comes out the oven. You have to put it on the stove for at least 5-10 minutes, let it cook itself down, and
Yeah,
then,
buddy.
and especially when you put. Oh, good God, I'm hungry.
Ketchup.
Oh God, yes. Don't start. Don't start. The human in me is starting to wake up.
Yes, buddy. Ketchup. That's why the orange one.
Christopher, I'm gonna ask
Uh-huh.
you a question. What card do you want? Did you pick a number for yourself?
I'm going to do what the other people have done. Just do a random card.
A random card? You don't have any number in
Come
mind?
on, Chris, give us a number, man. You know
Okay, I'll
it already, and we all know it. How about this? 5.
5. That's what I was saying.
Okay. Clear audience.
Not bad, 5.
Christopher. Clear audience for you.
Wow.
And the card it says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind, or from other people. What do you think, Christopher?
That's what's been going on lately.
There's your validation, dude. Your validation. Okay.
Oh, Amanda wants
13.
number 13. And you know I know why she chose 13. And then Rachel has one, but we're going to start with Amanda first.
Oh my God, this is a good one. Amanda.
Good God.
clairvoyance.
Hey, that should be me on that picture.
And it says, I'm helping you, spirit insight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. That's for you, Amanda. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm telling you. So Rachel, you said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. This is not more clarity, Rachel. I don't know what it is. Prioritize. Okay. That one is focus on your highest prioritizing. I will help you get organized and motivated. That is crazy. For Tater, you said 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counselor, Tater. My God, you know what? Y'all are getting some awesome cards, guys. I love this. I really love this. And then
You
the
got a
card
lot
is,
of energy
I
on
know,
the show.
I know. And then it says, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance, Tater. There you go. Angel, you said 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Angel therapy. Oh my God. If that's not more clarity, oh my God, this is creeping me out. I'm not the one who's getting these cards. Angel therapy. You see that? Oh my God, it's crazy. And it says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens, Angel. That is crazy. Okay, what is that thumping? Is that the singing bowl?
Yeah,
Oh my God, I just felt that when you did that. Wow.
it's vibrating so high it almost hurts your ears.
No, I love it. It doesn't bother me. Alice, a spiritual understanding. And that card is actually saying for you, I am bringing you exotic, can't pronounce these words, information and symbols and help you understand spiritual truths, which means you will be understanding is what I'm picking up from you, Alice, is that you're gonna start seeing symbols. You're gonna be drawn to symbols, and whatever those symbols are, it's gonna help you to heal your situation with your other daughter. You're gonna get her back, like I told you. Okay.
We got another call. We got another caller.
Okay. Who's the caller we have?
210 and 831.
Okay. Go ahead. Who was the first one that came in, Christopher?
210.
210.
Hello?
210. There you go, Alice. Did you see the card? I showed the card.
Yes.
What did you think about your card?
I didn't get to hear y'all because you know how there's a time lapse between the computer and the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, could you read it again? I just heard about something about my other daughter.
That you will get her back.
Okay.
And the card,
awesome.
and the card that came out for you was spiritual understanding. I will bring you exotic information. Not exotic. I can't pronounce that word, but information and symbols and help you understand spiritual truth. So basically, the card is telling me that I don't know if you're seeing symbols in your head, or there's going to be symbols that you're going to be using to open you up, to open your third eye, to open your throat chakra. Okay.
Okay.
And it's going to help you to awaken twice as more than what you have already. Okay. That's what it's going to do for you. So you're going to need to understand your spiritual understanding of what your purpose is. And I'm going to tell you right now, with all the stuff that we've done in the chat.
Yes.
I don't know why, and I've never told you this, but I'm going to tell you on the air. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You have so much of a priest energy to you. And we were actually talking about you earlier.
Uh-huh.
You can even ask Amanda. And I'm going to tell you right now, you have so much of I can't even talk, a spiritual priest to you.
Yes.
That you have so much kind of like a spiritual nun and a priest
Okay.
slash.
Yes.
I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but when you do healing, you put so much energy into it.
I do.
You just put so much healing, and it's kind of like the faith that you have is that God is protecting you.
Yes.
And with the stuff that you've done with us, it's you were meant to do this. You were
Yes.
absolutely meant to do healing and to pray the Lord's Prayer, the Hail Mary, everything. It's you. I can actually
Yes.
see you in a nun outfit. I can see you
Yes.
working in a church,
Uh-huh.
and that's what I feel for you. It
Okay.
fits you to the T. To the
Okay.
T. Okay?
Awesome.
Are
But
you-
no, I've always felt deep faith. Like right now, I just feel heat all over my body. But I've always had my belief in God in healing, and I always go to Him or to other saints, patron saints. But I do feel the energy. I feel it come through.
And you're very strong in your faith, and I'm glad I met you. There's no mistakes.
Thank you. Likewise.
You're welcome, and God bless you.
Okay. God bless you too.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, Chris, here's one for you. Area code 831, and I'm not going to say the name of the person because I already feel the energy because I felt that energy that night we were on air. And number two,
I think I know who it is too.
oh yeah, and we were at the 831 area code, and I felt the same energy because she read me beyond me and my last glass that I had, and I'm kind of scared because she knows a little too much. But
So what is it?
Let's talk to her.
let's see if I'm right.
Okay, so what is it? Can I help you? I know who this is. So what is it that you want to say?
I wanted to have my chakras cleared. And yes, you are right, Odin.
Oh my God. I did
Okay, so-
listen. I don't even look. I don't have names on this screen. And because that number came up, I was like, who's in California? And then I started feeling this energy pull. And I'm like, oh my God, it's her.
Yeah, okay, so we're doing some angel clearing, and then hopefully that card resonated with you too, angel therapy. Oh my God, I can even feel it going right through her body. I'm feeling electricity is what I'm getting with that vibration.
That one, that's it. That's the one. It's your throat chakra.
Throat chakra. Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm having a hard time doing this. Okay.
No, you're doing a good job. Trust me, you're doing an excellent job. You're doing an excellent job. Wow.
You need to take a deep breath in and hold it,
Hold
and then
it.
let it out.
Then you need to hold it, Angel. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your
Deep
eyes.
breath in.
And take a deep breath, and then while she's doing it, you let
Hold
it
it.
out. Okay, I'll tell you
Hold
when.
it.
Hold it.
Okay, let it out.
Let it out.
Okay.
I know. I know. Christopher. I know. I know. Oh, wow.
Should be clear.
You're clear now, Angel.
Should be.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome.
Did you feel anything?
You're very welcome. Hope it,
Don't
you
you-
know, let me know.
You know, the first time you played the bowls, when I closed my eyes, I saw angels.
Yes,
There's your
it's
validation.
working. All right.
Thank you, Angel.
Cool.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
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 And next up.
Bye.
Mm. And next
Next
up,
air.
we got area code 203. See, I'm
203.
giving Chris a break with his voice. I'm trying to bass it up for you ladies out there. Come on, ladies. You want to talk to Odin? Nah, you just want to read. Ah, dang. All right, bye.
Okay, so who's 203? 203?
Hello, how is everybody tonight?
Oh my God, I know that voice.
Mhm.
So hi, Amanda.
Very good.
Hi guys.
So what do you think about the
Hi.
card and the singing bowl? What do you think, Amanda?
I think that things that are meant to be, and considering the conversation we had earlier today, I think that you've got a lot of validation, and I think that those bowls are meant for everybody to be cleansed tonight. So that is why I am calling in myself.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is so sweet. I'm going to cry.
I know, Marcy. I know you're going to cry.
You're doing amazing.
You're doing amazing, Marcy. There's a
I'm gonna
reason
cry.
why you were
And
meant to.
I also wanted to call in to say hello to my favorite network members, Katie and Mr. Odin.
Oh,
I love you
yeah.
guys. You guys are amazing.
We love you too. How we got to do it? Hello. Hola.
Okay, so we got some clearing. So close your eyes, Amanda. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Okay, Marcy.
Yes. You need a bowl? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I can't hold my breath much longer.
Hey, now you better not be dipping into that meatloaf now. I told you you better wait. That meatloaf has my name on it now. You got that ketchup on top, right? Got the mushrooms in there. Got the mushrooms. Oh,
I had a hot
Sorry,
thing in
Amanda.
mind.
Sorry, Amanda. I know you couldn't hold your breath. You're probably turning all different colors.
Amanda turned blue and
Yeah, I'm
pink.
about to pass out.
Let it out, Amanda.
Okay.
You close your eyes, Amanda.
Oh, Lord, y'all, I'm going in a trance.
I know.
I love these things.
I can tell. You're picking up your vibration.
You hear the baby?
I know. I heard that.
That's my littlest bowl.
How do you feel,
All right.
Amanda? How do you
Much
feel, Amanda?
love. I'm going to go eat my meatloaf.
Thank you.
They're all talking to me.
So the bowl, I'm leaving, y'all. Here's your finish. You ready?
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. You know what? You did some clearing on me, and I appreciate that, Marcy. You are phenomenal. If anybody tells you you don't know what you're doing, they're wrong. You are phenomenal. So I just want you to know that. I know you got to go eat your meatloaf.
I could make it. I'm magical. That's Jennifer tells me that I have a lot of magic. And there's a lot of things that I can do that I don't know I can do.
Yes, and you haven't even reached your full potential yet. But I thank you for joining us and helping us out. And be proud of yourself. And for everyone, can everybody give her a applaud in the chat with thumbs up or whatever you want to do? She did phenomenal, guys. Much love to you, Marcy. Thank you, guys.
God bless y'all. Y'all have a good, safe night.
Thank
no
you.
corona. No corona.
I'm drinking it. Don't worry about it.
Thank you,
All right,
Marcy.
love y'all. Bye.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Oh
All
my
right,
God.
Chris. Now I got a question for you.
Oh
Now that
God,
you
yes.
got Miss Amanda on here, you know you trapped, right? You trapped for 2 days. Miss Amanda, you got some talent, don't you?
Oh,
I definitely have been told that my abilities are like a whirlwind. So yeah, I do. I just don't toot my own horn.
And I
sounds
am
like
very impressed with her. I mean,
she's amazing.
isn't it funny how two of them back to back call in? I mean, it's like Angelica and Amanda back to back. Like that night on the radio, I was like amazed that double hitter, double slap,
I mean,
double
you
two
know what?
minute.
I'm gonna add
That's
something to
squad.
Amanda. What you said, what happened, and it's so weird because I feel like Lee was supposed to be on, but it's funny how it cut her short. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. But I think it was because the network needed to shine, and I needed to shine because I never promote myself, never. And Daryl told me
Well,
this way back. I mean, I kid you not.
yeah.
He's told me this before I even met you. He told me that. He's like, Chris, I know you want to have guests. You want to do this. You want to do that. You want to have guests. And he's like, dude, this is your show. You're the host. And I said, yes, I know that. But I see myself as a host. Yes, I'm the psychic, but still, I'm just going to tell you right now, Amanda, I'm very proud of you. You validated. I just want to send much love to you and everybody
No,
in the
I love
chat.
you.
I love you guys.
I love
You
my
just,
squad, and I love you guys. And you know what? All I can say is that the message that I was getting to give to you, and it's going to be really funny, but and it definitely the way they're saying it, especially, is funny. But I got divine intervention and closure, and that's exactly what you needed. And now that you got that, like Daryl and everybody saying, rise up. Let's go. I'm here to help you. I told you that from day one. I am here to boost you up. I
I
got you.
appreciate I appreciate that. And that validated and even Angel too. I love you guys.
Exactly. Alice, Angel, all of us, Stacy, we're all here for you.
I
We're all here
appreciate
for
it.
you.
I love
I
you
love you, and
guys.
I hope you guys have a great show, and I hope she saves me some meatloaf.
Yeah,
I want some
And then,
too.
yeah.
yeah, and then, Odin got to pass me some of the whiskey, and we'll be good, and we'll have ourselves a nice divine feast on top of that. So you guys have a great show, and I'll talk
Thank
to you
you.
soon, okay?
Talk to you
Alrighty.
All
soon,
right.
guys.
I
Bye.
appreciate your call.
Thank
I
you.
love you too, Christopher.
I
Love
love you
you.
guys.
Love and
And
light,
you
guys.
know what? Love and light too. You know what? I think we just got to go to take a break and celebrate
You want to
this.
take a
But
break?
before we do, if you want a reading from me, 210-974-3470 or Chris Psychic Garcia on Facebook, which I'm not very hard to find. I have 2 accounts. And of course, I'm the host of the show, The Housebreaker Files on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network. We'll be right back, guys. Love and light to everybody supporting me. We'll be right back.
What you doing in your bed?
celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate.
Come on, people, show me those hearts.
Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on and celebrate tonight. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on.
Oh my God, that was, you know what? That's just crazy. I picked that song, don't you think? It was like Divine Spirit was talking through me. Oh my God, that's just weird. I love you guys. And we're back on the House of Pearls on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network.
Woohoo!
I'm telling you, it's time to celebrate everyone. And I just want to say for everyone telling me that I needed to advertise, I just did. I made it happen. I love you guys. And just want to say thank you, Katie. If it wasn't for you and Daryl, nothing would happen. Much love to you guys. And and by the way, you can give a shout outs and you can give a shout outs to everybody that supports the Global Enlightenment Radio Network. Hit the YouTube button, subscribe to everyone. And you can say that announcement one more time, Katie, for your show.
Everyone's got to tune in on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network for Soma Fusion Radio. That broadcast will be on my profile on Katie Kamara on Facebook Live, and it will also be on my YouTube channel, the Soma Fusion Mind, Body, and Soul LLC. If you haven't liked, subscribed to that channel, I suggest you do, because there's lots of stuff that's going to go up there. There's lots of motivational stuff that I do on a daily. I suggest for you to listen into that show because we do have a psychic or spiritual medium psychic on for that night. He's a very, very big guest. We will be talking about ascension and everything therein. So please, please call in. It'll be you can get your own readings as well. It'll be the same call-in number to this show as well as to my show. But I suggest for you guys to listen in so that you can get your readings for yourself, just to offer you some variety. So Chris's show is one show that we have, but on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network, we also offer the variety of shows. And of course, the variety of psychics that do come on to these shows on various different shows. We also invite you to go listen to them as well. So this is a good opportunity to get a different perspective and from a different type of medium.
Yep. And I just want to say I just love y'all guys. And I was just going to say, Amanda and everybody else, you just got to validate it. And I was going to say something, and this is something that I was supposed to say before we got to go. When we were on break, now tell me if this is not coincidence. We had 11 people in this room. Okay, 11 as manifestation. Okay, new beginnings, new opportunities. So, with that said, hope you enjoy the show, guys. See you Friday on Global Enlightenment Radio Network on the House Worker File. Good night, everybody. And for Lee, I hope everything's okay. My shout outs to you. I hope you're okay with everything. And like I said, family comes first. Love you guys.
Good night. Thank you.